Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening. I'm Scott Beadle with Big Fox News. January is National Slavery and Human Trafficking Prevention Month, and the Zonta Club of Elmira is putting on a series of programs to help you join the fight. There are 3 programs being organized by the Zonta Club and co-sponsored by Catholic Charities and the Jewish Center and Federation of the Twin Tiers. It's a common misconception that human trafficking usually occurs in large cities and near our borders. One of the best ways to fight human trafficking is to be educated on the topic and to know what signs to look for. The first session of the series takes place this Sunday and will include a viewing of the movie Trafficked and a speaker from the Potter's Hands Foundation.
The title actually is Human Trafficking Awareness. We want to do that, make people aware. I don't want people to say, oh, I didn't know it was happening. I think that when you have more people thinking about it, you're apt to come up with better solutions. When you really look into it, it all comes down to the money people are making by it. And that's an awful thing. You take a child, even one child has to suffer like that for money. It's appalling, it's nefarious. It's free, and it's a Hollywood movie directed by Will Wallace. Ashley Judd and Sean Flannery are starring in it, and it's a well-done movie that I hope everyone will come and attend. It's a good starting point, and then their attendance that's going to make or break what we're doing, is if we can get people to attend and hear it and start from there.
The Zonta Club aims to empower women worldwide through service and advocacy. Now, this first session is this Sunday at 2 p.m. at the Congregation of Kol Ami in Elmira. The 2 other sessions will take place the second Sunday of February and March. Area food banks could see more people needing help as the government shutdown lingers. The U.S. Department of Agriculture says SNAP benefits are covered through February, but if the government is not reopened by March, recipients will need to rely on food banks. The SNAP program has only $3 billion in its contingency fund, not enough money to cover the cost of providing SNAP to the 38 million Americans who benefit from the program. And the government shutdown is affecting an industry that you might not have thought about: breweries. The Alcohol and Tobacco Tax and Trade, known as the TTB, is impacted. Breweries must get logos and labels approved through the Bureau before they can be sold in stores and restaurants. With the agency shut down, breweries are unable to release new beers. Some breweries may be in danger of missing release dates for certain spring and summer beers. Well, it is feeling and looking like January across the Twin Tiers. Meteorologist Kim Walker is up next with our Big Fox forecast.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
Welcome back, everyone. Our chances of rain, or I should say snow, will continue for tonight into tomorrow, but just a few flurries starting off the day. Then clouds will start to clear away. Temperatures will be quite frigid out there. And then we're going to see dry conditions through much of the day on Saturday. However, by the evening hours, there could be some snow moving into our area. Sub-freezing temperatures, though, will remain through early next week. We are expecting very cold temperatures tomorrow, especially with north wind that will continue to bring cold Canadian air into the area, especially because high pressure will be building in, and that flow around it will bring the colder air into our area. So we are expecting sub-freezing temperatures as we head into the weekend. As far as your forecast is concerned, we are expecting some snow chances for tonight. Temperatures will be dropping down into the teens, maybe even some single digits out there as well. Northwest winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour. So it will be windy. We're going to stay with those winds as we head into tomorrow. Temperatures high only around 25 degrees, 16 in Binghamton, Ithaca around 18 degrees. Again, we could have a few morning flurries and then that should clear away. And those winds will be sticking around, but not quite as windy as what we had today. Our 7-day forecast calls for temperatures staying in the 20s for the most part this weekend. So it is definitely going to be frigid out there for your Saturday and Sunday. And then as we make our way into early next week, we are expecting those temperatures to warm up. In fact, we will be finally above freezing as we head into your Monday and possibly even some upper 30s for the middle of next week.
All right, thanks, Kim. Some dramatic videos caught on camera. Austrian train workers have to dig out a mountain goat in the snow. Two of those workers jumped out of the train after seeing the goat stuck in a snowdrift at the side of the tracks. Now, it might have actually been buried from the train plowing snow off the tracks. The workers shoveled through that snow to reach it, and after it was freed, it loped away, trekking through that deep snow into the forest. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night.